Hi, I'm Stephanie from Renovation Bay-Bee, and today I wanted to show you how we managed to install some solar lighting inside our pagoda, which I wanted some wall lights like this, and I wasn't sure how to go about it because it's obviously got a roof, so it's not going to get any solar light or anything like that. However, lights.co.uk came to the rescue and we found some perfect lighting that allows us to have lights inside the pagoda like this, which creates such a beautiful atmosphere to this room. So I picked up 4 solar wall lights, 4 archway spotlights, and 2 little lanterns which could either be placed on the tables or hung or on the floor like I had them. So this is the space I was working with. I've got these archways here. I've got two archways and then into the main pagoda. So I wanted to place 4 spotlights up the pagoda, up the archways, and 4 inside the pagoda. So first off was the wall lights. Now these solar wall lights are in like a cylinder type light, so the light protrudes out the top and the bottom. It's got a separate solar panel which can either be wall mounted or it can be mounted so it stands upright like this, and we place them up on the roof. It's got a really long cable, so the distance you can place between the light and the actual solar panel is brilliant. It's got the on-off switch on the bottom of the actual solar panel, so you can, if you want to be able to turn them on and off easily, make sure you can have access to the solar panel. It's got the bracket that needs to attach to the actual wall, or as in our case the battening that we screwed ours into. So they look like this when they're unlit, which are really nice modern looking little lights, and then when they look lit up at night they give you the light that comes out the top and the bottom, which I think looked beautiful because it lights up the roof area and the sofa area where we are. I then picked up 2 lantern type ones. They come really well packaged because the actual lanterns are glass. Now these are solar panel candles. I'm not entirely sure where the solar panel is in them. It's got an on-off button at the bottom of it, but they're brilliant and they work beautiful, so they can either be hung by the handle or placed on the floor, and it creates like a little flickering light. So I've got mine just placed down on the floor, but I also pick them up and put them on my coffee table when we're out there. And they are very delicate, like the glass is very delicate, but they feel really good quality as well at the same time. So I was super pleased with these, and I think they look so lovely when they're lit up at night. They've got a really warm light that's like really flickering, and it's very pretty. So then we moved on to the spotlights. Now these can be placed either with the stake or a wall mounted one, so you can have a choice whether you want. They are fantastic quality. They're made from aluminium, they're not plastic, they're metal. They feel brilliant, they feel so solid, and each one's got its own solar panel and its own on and off switch, so you can place this wherever you want, bottom of trees, bottom of the arches, over ponds, in the flower beds, anywhere, or up on the walls facing, pointing down. That's the wall mounted one, and it's sort of you angle it and screw them in with this part. So where you can just angle the panel, the actual solar panel, to where you want, you can move the light to where you want, you can put the stake in the ground where you want, and it's super flexible. I didn't want like a set of 4 that were connected by their cabling or anything like this. So I've placed mine at the bottom of my archways, and they automatically turn off after 7 hours. So these are brilliant to have in somewhere like this, and they just catch the light on the plants as they're sort of climbing up the archway. So the more plants I get, the more lights are going to light up, and they've just got a really subtle warm light that just lights up this little area and leads the way into the pagoda. So here it all is, all lit up in the evening, and I'm just over the moon with it. It's just such a warm and cosy place to be, and it's just created we could use it, extended into the evening as well as the daytime. And it just, every time I look out in the evening now, I just think it's so pretty. So here's a quick rundown of how we attach the wall lights to the battening, because we had to be aware, because the actual screw holes are set when you put the wall bracket into them. So you need to mark out where you want the hole. You need a little pilot hole, and we also put this little piece of support wood just there, just to support that wood to make sure it didn't split. We took the cable out in between the battens, and then we were able to cable tie them all along here. And the cable's really long, so it takes you all the way along. And then we took them up onto the roof where we've got our solar panels. If you want access to them, put them a bit lower. We over the winter I'll probably will turn them off completely from up here, but we can't see them when we're up there, and all my little plants will grow around them, so they'll be hidden. So there we go. I hope you liked the lights. Have a look in the description box below for a full blog post and any more information on them. Thank you very much.